The reserves are valuable and valued. That has certainly been demonstrated over the last 2 years, where reservists from the Royal Navy, Royal Marines, Army and Royal Air Force have been very busy supporting their regular colleagues in various operational tasks at home and abroad. Starting at home, COVID-19 placed significant demands on all of the population. Reservists assisted nationally and regionally. They helped with planning in government departments and in local county resilience offices, and ran testing and vaccination locations. Their additional support was vital to their local communities. In the past, other military support to the local authorities has included helping to battle the effects of floods in the southeast. Meanwhile, abroad, reservists from the southeast have been on operational commitments all over the world. Royal Navy reservists and Royal Marines have been on various tasks and have been attached to ships at sea, including the new aircraft carriers. Army reservists have also been deployed as individuals, but additionally in groups, to the United Nations force in Cyprus and as a special roulement company in the Falkland Islands. Meanwhile, often behind the scenes, the Royal Auxiliary Air Force units are continually supporting operations across the world, wherever the Royal Air Force is committed. There is no doubt that the reserves are used and usable.
Hello, my name is Corporal Lainey Marshall. I'm an RAF reservist with 4626 Aeromedical Evacuation Squadron based at RAF Bryce Norton. In my day job, I'm a critical care paramedic with the South East Coast Ambulance Service, and I've been a reservist for 6 years. Last year, I was deployed in a forward aeromedical evacuation role as a paramedic supporting the British Army training unit in Kenya for an exercise for real-life cover for both the soldiers who were on exercise there, their dependents and local employed civilians. So on a personal level, I worked with an excellent team, and where I worked with them with the highs, lows and challenges, I was able to make some friends for life and have some incredible experiences. But on a career level, on a work level, it gave me the opportunity to further my pre-hospital critical care career, and I brought that back to my civilian job in the ambulance service. And where I had the experience to work on aircraft as a paramedic, it gave me the insight and the get-go to go for a job with the air ambulance, which I have now started with the Kent Surrey Sussex Air Ambulance Charity.
I'm Private Tim High. I'm a combat medical technician with A Company at 4PWRR, and in my day job I'm a commercial pilot. So benefits of being a reservist are you get to go out and explore the woods, jump in ditches, do the whole rifleman bit, get wet and muddy, make new friends, do things that you wouldn't normally do in a 9-to-5 day job. So I've recently been deployed on OPFIRIC, which was the roulement infantry company within the Falkland Islands. So we were on short notice to move to deal with any threats or emergencies within the Falkland Islands. We were there to reassure the locals that we were still maintaining a presence on behalf of the British government, British Army within the islands. So in the Falklands I was working in the med centre alongside the regular medics, which gave me good clinical exposure. It was everything from somebody injuring themselves at the weekend playing football right up to non-freezing cold injuries, which is people coming in off the ground with badly affected fingers and toes from being out and exposed in the field. There's definitely elements of this that I'm going to bring back to my civilian role, such as learning how to recognise how your own strengths and weaknesses impact the team. So everybody's not good at everything. So learning that, okay, maybe when the going gets tough, you can say like, right, okay, well, I'll handle this particular problem because that suits my skill set. I'll let the other guys handle this, and as long as you're sort of communicating and working as a team, then you'll get the best result. I would say to anybody looking to join the reserves that it's a great way to challenge yourself and push through what you believe your limits are.
Hello, I'm Rifleman Alexander Doubleday, and I am in A Company of 7 Rifles based out of Aylesbury, and in my day job I am an advisor in private equity. I'm at the point in my career where I can take time to do more of the things that I would like to do, and I got to a point where I thought I would like to give something back and provide some service to my country, and so I joined my local infantry regiment, and off the back of that I've spent the last 14 months mobilised on various taskings, and one of those was Op Tosca 32 in Cyprus, and that's been a fantastic experience. And we were the first reserve-led deployment for the peacekeeping mission in Cyprus. The operations I've been involved in around the world have certainly challenged me to grow as a leader, and also the aspects of teamwork and the work ethic that I bring back to my workplace. Everyone who I work with in my civilian capacity understands the values and standards that I have learnt, and I certainly bring those back into the workplace, and it's certainly been beneficial to my organisation.
Hello, my name is Talia. I'm a Royal Naval Reservist with HMS King Alfred in Portsmouth, and in my day job I am a retail security guard. I've been a reservist now for almost 7 years. I originally joined for the excitement and the travel opportunities, being a Royal Navy Reservist. I was mobilised for 18 months on a patrol vessel patrolling the South Atlantic and protecting the UK overseas territories. I was working alongside my regular colleagues. We would do seaboat operations and general upper deck maintenance. I loved my mobilisation. I was able to bring back a lot of skills to my employer. It increased my confidence, and it increased my ability to work outside my comfort zone as well, which really benefited my employer. I've gained valuable life experiences from my deployment, both personally and professionally, that I've only gotten the opportunity to experience through being a reservist, and I would encourage everyone to give it a go.